Lawn Service Awards are a great way to thank your employees for their loyalty, commitment, and hard work in carrying out the mandate of your organization. Every business needs employees to function, and having a great team that is willing to go the extra mile is something that is definitely worth celebrating. Botswana Communications Regulatory Authority, BOCRA, recently took some time out to celebrate and give due recognition to some of its long-standing employees who have been with the organization since inception from day one.
Across the globe, in any culture or language, dedication and commitment are two very desirable qualities. And in the corporate world, they make for a very productive working environment which deserves to be rewarded. And that there's the exact premise tonight at the BOCRA Staff Long Service Awards.
This was a momentous day for BOCRA staff, as this occasion marked the first award ceremony of its kind to be held since the birth of the organization in 1996.
The awards are BOCRA's way of looking down the passage of time and counting its blessings for the privilege of having the type of staff that you are. Over the past 22 years of our existence, we have had challenges like any other institution. But I'm proud to say that our contribution towards national agenda far outweighs our failures, if we had any failures. Botswana Communication Services stand shoulder to shoulder with what exists elsewhere in the world. Save for a little bit of some people who will always say, no, the tariffs are high, quality of service, however, we are far much better in terms of communication services. It is for this reason that as leadership, we want to take time to say thank you, a very big thank you to all of you, and request you to recommit yourselves and continue to do best for BOCRA to deliver its mandate.
These awards acted as encouraging and motivating factors for the much newer employees to perform their tasks diligently with renewed strength and enthusiasm to achieve high levels of productivity.
Your challenge is knowing what exactly this award means to you. What is it that your employer is communicating to you by recognizing and appreciating the years you spent with them? What have you communicated to yourself all these years that you had it difficult, you had challenges, you had hurdles, but you stayed on nonetheless? Your challenge, starting from today, is this. How many people have you pulled with you? What is it that you're going to do for your institution from today henceforth?
I think the one I've taken home is the one that says, never do your best to prove somebody wrong. That is the one I've taken. Never do that to prove anybody wrong. Just do that to please that person who is inside you. And if you haven't found that person, see me after dinner.
Re ja ngwana ka seturi ja di rubele tsa tsida gompelo di rubele di tsile go amogela di etse le di kgolo ke go rutetse mbatsadi ba ka tsida gompelo ke ra le phata le go la di tlheletsong le tsamaranya ne boki e sa le tlhonka ngwa 1996 go tsena ka ngwa 1998 ha di simola go dira mo lehatsing la Botswana le ya ba ditiselo tsotlhe batsadi ba ka ke ra ka nne ditiselo tsa di komponi tse di tonafatsing tsa Botswana di komponi tsa le bone bo Masco. And
an average of 12 employees were awarded with certificates of appreciation. The awardees were awarded in categories that included 5 years of committed service, which went to Makufi Kamanga, 15 years of committed service, which went to James Moketsi, Pohotse Mokopudi, Motsopi Tebejane, Ratanang Khanesang, Malifi Sepako, and lastly, 20 years of committed service, which was scooped by Mohopa Tapelo Mohopa, Mpojoy Maletsani, Susan Dikeletsana Jacob, Bina Moatse, Tsokanetso Kepaletsui, and Hotselamang Balosei.
I want to encourage my fellow officers for a tota go mo tirong. Tiro ya ithutiwa. tiro ya ithutiwa, tiro ya dirwa. You know, you have to love your job. Rata tiro ya gago le wena e re ha o tsoga kwa lapeng phakela o ikutlwa gore ke a tirong ke gore ga o le ha o tsena sethako sa gago se sa utlwala ke o beetse diphampo ko thoko.
When you have employees who are so dedicated and so committed for such a long time, what is your take on that?
The take is basically on leadership. You know, in every organization, what one finds is that there's lack of leadership. And where there is lack of leadership, there are also consequences for behavior. So we take that very seriously in the sense that our employees know that there are consequences for both good and bad behavior. Now, after 20 years, this is the first celebration of our employees' commitment and loyalty to BOCRA, and we are saying there must be an example of the young techs that are coming along so that they can actually work for this beautiful organization.
Re godile ra ka lebaka la gore mo lebaka lone leo kana mo BOCRA le di regulator re ne re sena di radio tse dintsi radio ne le yone hela ya radio Botswana tsa government mme re ne ra dira gore go nne le di radio tse di tshwana le bo Duma le bo Gaps le bo ETV le tse dingwe hela jalo go itshela le go mpeno yana batho ba itse hela batho ba go ta go tsena le bone bo B-mobile era ke ra gore kholo e teng le yone network e teng gongwe le gongwe go yang teng ba itse gore ga go te BOCRA go te wa era.
Having employees in the organization that are not engaged, the morale is very low in the organization. Forget it that you can get satisfied customers. We have to start from within your internal processes. Your people come first. Now when you have your people engaged, that is when you know that when it comes to customers, everything is going to be smooth sailing when it comes to that. So we found it important that we start with our people. We reward them, they're engaged, they're motivated, then issues of customers become, quite easy.
Now, what is an award show without a little celebration? I do believe now that it goes without saying that for the Botswana Communications Regulatory Authority, this moment here is testament to their loyalty to you.